Welcome to
Emily
and Hector's
Retro Reviews! Today we will be playing with and reviewing the 1994 G.I. Joe Manta Ray by Hasbro.
Can you handle the Battle Corps Mayhem machine? The Joes wrap the rapids in the motorized Manta Ray. Sleek, stealthy, and armed to the gills. A Cobra bites back with the sinister Scorpion and its super stinging missile launcher. Whipcord Razor Blade races to the rescue. Battle Corps, land, sea, air. More machines, more mayhem, more action than you can handle. G.I. Joe Razor Blade, Manta Ray, and Cobra Scorpion, each sold separately. Go for that, Joe! G.I.
I remember this vehicle from when I was a kid, but hadn't thought about it until I saw Hooded Cobra Commander 788 review it on his YouTube channel. He mostly disliked it, but I saw the potential it had, and so I had to get it for myself.
The G.I. Joe Manta Ray was made in 1994. That same year, the G.I. Joe toy line was discontinued, making the Manta Ray one of the last 6 original vehicles made from the line.
And not too long after, we got the greatest incarnation of G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe Extreme! No, I'm joking, I didn't like that.
The Manta Ray wasn't the only raft produced by Hasbro. Other rafts included the 1985 Cobra Night Landing raft, and the raft included as an accessory for the 1990 Tracker. Let's take a closer look at the Manta Ray.
The Manta Ray consists of essentially 2 parts, the blow-up raft and its neon green hard plastic components. It is fairly easy to assemble. Just fill the raft with air as you would a beach ball and slide the plastic parts on it.
I think the hardest part was adding the stickers.
I know the side mounts should have the missiles up, but I think it looks better this way, and it might even help it float better once it's in the water.
Adding the detail to the motor was a nice touch, but I don't know how the propeller is going to work in the water when it barely works out of it.
It has 6 pegs. You could potentially have 6 crew members, but I find it better to have 4, with the driver and machine gunner using only 1 peg each. Plus, it will help its buoyancy once we get it on the water.
Its missile firing gun is okay. The trigger is very sensitive. Being able to store missiles on the side attachments was a good idea. As a real-world vehicle, it's ridiculous, easily being spotted by enemy targets. As a toy, I think it is pretty cool.
Yeah, Bubby. As an adult, I can poke so many holes in its design. But as a kid, I would have had a blast playing with this. We're gonna test this baby out in the waters of Venice Beach, California. Are you ready, Shipwreck?
Yeah! The Manta Ray looks great.
I kept trying to get this rotor to work.
The waves help though.
Yeah, but it would have been nice if the rotor worked.
Wow. It looks so cool. It floats like perfectly.
Yeah. Wow, this was a perfect day to bring the Manta Ray to Venice Beach and play with it. If this was, let's say, in a pond, like Stillwater, maybe even the bathtub, I don't think we would have had as much fun. Especially since the rotor doesn't really work. But with the waves taking it, like you said, we didn't need it. And Battle Corps Shipwreck goes perfectly with this one. I don't know if the peg holes were too small or the pegs too big, but like Roadblock and Quickie barely fit in there. Now, Tiger Force Duke, it was a perfect fit. Again, trying to get that rotor to work.
It seems like it's trying, but it didn't really end up too good.
Out of the water, without any friction, it worked a lot better. But still, it didn't work as good.
Period of time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of water in the raft.
this was so much fun just watching it. And just, oh, and that's where this wave came out of nowhere. And I got a little scared because I didn't want to get too wet. And all of a sudden the manta ray was in distress.
Did you see that? You saw that? Quick Kick just like flew up in the air. This is a great thing about filming.
And about 5 to 10 minutes later, I saw the manta ray drifting back to shore. I was looking for it for a while. I found some other cool stuff, but I didn't find the manta ray until, like I said, 5 to 10 minutes later, it came back home. Yo, Joe. And the only survivor, Tiger Force Duke. That was a lot of fun, Emily.
Yeah, just too bad we lost a couple of Joes though.
Yeah, and also one of the pieces here for the manta ray and one of the missiles here. But on our search for Roadblock version 2 and Quick Kick, we did find sunglasses and
Money!
a $5 bill, which will go into buying a new Quick Kick and a new Roadblock. This manta ray held up to all the damage that the beach poured upon it, and it came out a survivor. I'm telling you guys, it was fun and it was worth losing those pieces. Emily, do you recommend this toy?
Of course, you know, it actually floats for one thing, and it's a lot of fun. You can bring it to the beach and put little Joes in there. I honestly really recommend it. And you know, if you lose some fingers, you end up finding a bunch of sunglasses, so that's a perk of having the toy.
I could never get this darn propeller to work correctly, so that's the only drawback that I see. If you're an adult looking for realistic vehicles, this is probably not it. If you're an adult looking for fun to have with your kids, this manta ray is the one to get.
Daddy, let's have a 10-second salute for the toys we have lost. Quick Kick and Roadblock.
I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over.
I hope you guys enjoyed this review of the 1994 G.I. Joe Manta Ray. From
Emily!
and Hector. Bye!
So open up the morning light and say a little prayer for God. You know that if we are to stay alive and see the peace and light.